Good morning, people of the internet, or good afternoon or good night, depending on the time you're watching this. Basically, we're flying for the air. We're going to do a helo drop here with my squad, and we're coming in under the cover of darkness because we're actually doing a halo jump quite close to the location we're actually going to go into, and our mission is pretty simple. There's enemies in the mine, we got to destroy them, and there's civilians in there, and that's why an airstrike couldn't be called, so they had to send in a special forces team. As you can see, we're all landing here. Two of the parachutes seem to have got tangled, but they should land right. So,
move 50 meters, 9 o'clock.
Basically, we are going to go in there, we're going to try to kill them as fast as possible, and with the least amount of civilian casualties. There's also been reports in the space that they have been killing civilians from the nearby city or village behind us. So it's very important that we can destroy all the hostiles inside here. I just crouched down there. So now we're going to get our squad to regroup as they've scattered a little. I actually scattered the most, but okay, so we dropped in from around 8,000 feet, which is quite low, so we come in, open our parachutes around 300, 400 feet from the ground, so.
Form V.
Okay, so I'm going to tell them to form a V, and hopefully they don't know we're coming, so we can go into the base and take out the hostiles, and our main aim is to keep the squad safe. Then our second aim is to keep civilians safe. The reason we do this is because we look at it as if the squad isn't safe, then the civilians probably aren't going to be safe neither. If we all die, then the hostiles, we don't know their intentions, they could want to kill the civilians thinking they're part of it, so it is very important to put the squad first. You got to remember you're always the most important, unless, even in a VIP situation, if you're dead, then the VIP is going to probably be dead, but there is certain times where you're not the most important, but at times like this, we want to keep the whole squad alive with the minimum amount of civilian casualties. So, just walking up now. We know there's at least 8 of them, so that's double amount which we have. Hopefully we don't want to get injured, so we're going to do it in a very safe manner. UAV intelligence already tells us there's around 8-9 people in this mine, and we all think there is a civilian ambulance in there, which was helping one of the soldiers. We also had intelligence they were killing people in there, so there may be shootings going on. We also know there is a dog as well, but we believe he's probably in a building, as it's like it's not a war dog, it's a just a normal domestic dog, which we have no idea why, but we hear from intelligence around the area that they have heard dogs. So we're going to have to take the most amount of caution whilst going inside the space. I'm just going to speed it up because walking up this hill takes a while. So yeah, it's thundering and raining. They don't know we're coming, so if we can take it by surprise a little, that could work. Okay, just slow it down. Okay, now just going to check there's no one up there, and going to approach this. On the left of us is where they are reported to be. Okay, there's no one in that guard tower, unless they're hiding. So I'm going to approach, looking around, make sure the enemies aren't trying to sneak up or they haven't seen us. and just peek over this to see what we can see. I'm going to tell 2, who is my marksman, to move up to that watchtower.
Enemy, man,
He'll probably be
100
able to
meters.
give us covering fire. As you can see, they've started to spot the enemy, which is very useful. So then we're going to know where they go. Attacking from this point means they can get to cover, so we need to get a bit closer. Some enemies walking down the road according to the map. I thought that was someone then, but... So, if he is walking down here, it means he's spotted something. That's the only time they actually move. But, I have no idea why. There is some animals moving around this area. So he might have mistaken it for one of us. I'm not too sure, but I don't think they have night vision. However, they are very well trained soldiers, and they may do. So, me and 3 are going to... I don't know how he just walked through that wall. The AI do amaze me at sometimes. But we're going to go around here. And the enemy are just around the corner.
Okay, let's go.
So
Weapons
I
free.
accidentally fired, which is bad.
3, 4, weapons free.
That was really bad. That was such a bad example. Because now they're going to know I'm here. Okay, so take out the first one. Take out the second one. Now, if I'm right, I think the AI are actually flanking him right now. There's another one.
Enemy, man, front, 50 meters.
I've just run out of ammo, but now they're running around. Alright, kill him.
Reloading.
Man, it's history.
There we go, there's 3, he's just taking out the outside. There's one just round here. Just killed him. Hey, there doesn't seem to be any more enemies, there's one guy there. And there's 3 covering that side. As you see on the map, there's one actually running away.
2,
Or that could have been the one which was outside. So, yep, he's coming back in. So we're gonna be careful. Oh, there we go, 4 is just taking him down. So as you can see, we've gone into the base. And we've secured the base with minimal casualties to us. And minimal casualties to the civilians. And that's exactly what we wanted to achieve. So yeah, just making sure they're dead really. But on this game, I don't think they can actually come back from the dead or be led on the floor, just trying to fool us. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All the enemies are dead. So thanks for watching this video, and do subscribe.
3, 4, report status.
I'm at grid 05006.